Today we're going to take a look at a HomeKit compatible air purifier up next. Welcome and thanks for watching. Please do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button, tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and give this video a thumbs up. I very much appreciate it. So this is going to be a new product category for me because I haven't looked at air purifiers, much less HomeKit compatible smart air purifier. So I'm really looking forward to see how this thing works. And this is the SmartMi P1. And the SmartMi P1 boasts a 4-stage H13 true HEPA filter, which blocks particles down to 80 nanos with a filtration rate of 99.97%. It will cover a room up to 320 square feet and will cleanse a 200 square foot room in about 10 minutes. It's available in silver, which I think I have here, and a dark gray. And most importantly for us, it is HomeKit compatible. So I'm really excited to see how this works. So let's go ahead and start with an unboxing. And this is kind of huge. Probably can't even really fit it in the total frame here because it is a big box. So let's go ahead and I'll cut the tape here. And let's see if I can maybe turn it sideways. Let's go ahead and go this way. Maybe get a better look. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna set it down beside me and I'll just pick it up from there. And here it is. And that is pretty large. And the plastic. And it is the silver. And there it is. It says right there, the SmartMi. Nice cylindrical, almost looks like the dark one would probably look like one of those old Mac or the cylinder Mac Pros. It has a leather strap. Let's see what else is in the box. That's really about it. Little silver packaging here. It's probably the AC cord, I would imagine. AC cord. So the AC cord, which actually plugs in right back there. I don't know if you can see that. And also on the back. Right here, these slots are the laser particle sensor. Again, not sure if you can see that. There's a touchscreen on top, and we'll take a look at that when I plug it in. And I guess the filter is also accessed through, no, it's accessed through the bottom, it looks like. So that is the true HEPA filter on the bottom. And that's pretty much it. Nice package. Just plug this in and we'll go through setup. So barely able to fit that in frame, but it looks like it's gonna work out. So this is the top of the P1 and this is where the clean air is expelled. And along the bottom is where the air is pulled in to be filtered. As I said, on the back there is the laser particle sensor. So the laser particle sensor will sense pollen in the air to be filtered. There's where you plug in the AC cord, HomeKit code, and on the bottom is the true HEPA filter, and this is where you change out the HEPA filter. It says the average time for this filter replacement is 6 to 12 months, and to change out the HEPA filter you just turn it to unlock it and it comes out. Let me see if I can fit that on the other side, and here's the HEPA filter itself. there's the inside, in case you're interested, of the P1. Let's go ahead and put that filter back in. Just line up the arrows, and it just slides in and turns. So now we'll plug it in. Set it there. Gave me a little confirmation beep. And there's the power button. Let's go ahead and remove the protective plastic. I believe this is a capacitive touchscreen. Go ahead and turn it on. So here is the top of the display. And it's a very simple display. On the top, it's showing green, and the top measurement are the 10 micrometer particle measurement. So those are more coarse particles. The PM 2.5, which is showing 001, are the finer particles that are sized between 2.5 micrometers and smaller. And 001 might be the lowest that it'll detect, so there could be, it's not really finding any in this room. Right now, you can see the A there. The A means it's set to auto. On the right side, we have the speed dial, and we press it once, that is the lowest setting. Press it again, that is a medium setting. Third time is the highest setting. And I believe that is a custom setting. We can set that in the app. And then the last press is back to auto. See the A? There is the power switch. And on the left is the timer. So if we hold it down, the first setting is for 1 hour. It'll run for 1 hour. Press it again, 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours with the last press, which is pretty much the better part of a day. And if you press it again, it'll go back to 0 hours, which is it's constantly running. So let's go ahead and see how this looks in the app. I actually downloaded the app. So under the app for setup, go ahead and choose the SmartMi. And it says, with light off, press and hold the top touch sensitive button for 3 seconds. The status indicator will blink, indicating successful Wi-Fi reset. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like these top 2 buttons. There's the beep. And I completed the steps above. Check that box. Then we'll choose next. Nearby devices, it looks like it's showing that one. And there is the, wants my password. I'll go ahead and put that in. It says place device close to router. It's connecting. I have pretty good Wi-Fi, so I think I'm pretty well covered. So I got 3 bars, device connected. And it says Smart Link would like to find and connect to devices on your local network. I'll hit OK and pick completed. And there it is, the SmartMi Air Purifier P1. And it says it's low. We'll go ahead and agree. And right now it shows automatic, and you can turn it on and off. And it says, if you look on the bottom, it says 100% of filter left, 292 days of usage. You can turn the timer on and off, so it'll switch here on the app. You can see it changing in 8 hours. Back to 1 hour, and I'm gonna turn it off. You have a screen light on and a prompt tone on. I'm gonna leave those default. I don't want to add a timer, but you can add a timer there. Let's go back. Let's go ahead and hit the gear on the top. Device name is SmartMi Air Purifier, and add to HomeKit. You can add it there. Right now it's not added. and there's some legal information. So I actually want to change the name to just SmartMi. Choose OK, and let's go ahead and go through this add to HomeKit. So add accessory, and it comes with the typical add accessory screen. The HomeKit code is along the bottom on the back. Let's go ahead and scan that. View that. So there it goes. Air purifier. I will choose add to home. And right now it's connecting to the air purifier. And it says uncertified accessory. This is a brand new release, so I'm going to choose that anyway. I'm sure they'll have that corrected for the final release and the final app. And we're going to place this, let's see, where do I want to place this? This can actually be carried around. That's why they include this strap. So it might not be tied to any room. Well, let's say I'm going to place it in my office where I spend a lot of time during the day. And choose continue. And again, I'm just going to name this for HomeKit as well, just the SmartMi. So when I ask Siri, it'll be more simple to ask her to turn it on or off or change the setting. Choose continue, and air purifier details, use the name provided or enter a custom name for each item. So we can ask Siri these different things to turn on the air purifier, air quality sensor, or filter maintenance. So we can ask when the filter needs, I guess, to be changed. I haven't tried that. Or what the air quality sensor is seeing. We can ask how much particulates are in the air, and of course operate the air purifier. So for now I'm just going to leave that alone. Hit continue, and it has some automations it wants me to consider. When that person leaves, turn off their you know, that sounds like a good idea. In case I have it on, forget to turn it off. If I leave, it'll turn it off. I'll choose continue, and it is added to my home under HomeKit. I'm going to choose done, and there we see it on HomeKit. Jump straight to HomeKit. It is showing the Office SmartMi, and if we long press, we have a button for on and off, and we can increase the fan here, I am assuming. Yep. The low setting. It slows down. You can hear it ramp up or slow down. And that's probably the fastest speed. Then we can turn it off. And we can ask Siri, turn on the SmartMi. And turns it on. Hey Siri, set the SmartMi to the lowest setting.
Okay, I set the air purifier to 1%.
Hey Siri, set the SmartMi to auto. So there. Now I have it on auto. That's probably the setting I'm going to keep it on. If the laser sensors on the back sense more particulates, it will increase the speed on its own. So for me, auto is probably the best setting. So there you go. There is the SmartMi P1 Air Purifier under HomeKit. So I believe we can also ask Siri about the air quality wherever the SmartMi is placed. So let's go ahead and ask her. How is the air quality in the office?
Air quality sensor detects excellent air quality in the office.
So that works great. We can ask Siri to turn it on and off, ask her about the air quality, and also ask her to increase or decrease the speed. So that is pretty cool. So the SmartMi P1 appears to be doing its job. Unfortunately, or fortunately really for me, that the air in this studio is clean as it is. Right now it is still showing the particulate matter at 2.5 micrometers or smaller is still 001. I tried to figure out, okay, what kind of test can I do to raise the particulate matter or make the room not so clean. The only thing I can think of is maybe a candle and blow some smoke on there. So I actually stole this candle from my wife. Let's go ahead and light it. There's the candle. And let's get smoke into this and see if it increases the particulate matter. So there's the smoke. Let's see if the P1 recognizes it. There, it jumped to 3, jumped to 9, 66. You can actually hear it speed up. So yes, auto mode works, and it's now cleaning the smoke and the particulate matter it finds in the air. And that was actually pretty quick. There wasn't a whole lot of smoke coming from the candle, but just to show you that it does indeed work. So I'm really looking forward to using this because the spring is coming, which means more pollen in the air. I don't particularly have too many allergies, but there are some times during the day when I sit in my office and I have the window open that maybe I'll get watery eyes. So hopefully this helps with that. Again, a very timely review, and I'd like to thank the folks over at SmartMi for sending this out so that I can test it and show you how it works under HomeKit. And right now these are not available at the moment to buy, but you can go to Indiegogo. Right now I believe the price for the early bird is about $110 US. They have different packs. They have one pack which is about $110, two for a little bit more, and right now they're priced at around, I think it's between 45 to 50% off. You can also buy replacement filters on there. I'll put a link down in the description if you're interested in picking up one of these SmartMi P1s. And if you do and you like it, please leave me a comment below or let me know which air purifier you have in your house and how well or how much you like them. And that's going to do it for this one. And until the next time, please take care and be safe out there.